Okay, hello everyone, I'm Ezra Silver, and welcome back to Smash Wargames. Just a little side note, I know this does not have to do with Smash Wargames, but Batman Arkham Knight. I accidentally forgot to post the last video, yesterday, I forgot to post yesterday's video yesterday, because I was busy, with stuff regarding WWE and action figures and whatnot. So I posted it earlier today, but I will still be making a Batman Arkham Knight video today. And I'll be posting it today, so you'll have two Batman Arkham Knight videos today. But anyways, back to Smash Wargames. Today is the final round, or the final set of matches in the second round of the tournaments. We are starting off with Finn Balor, who beat Alexa Bliss to prevail, versus Jeffery Smith, who beat 11 to prevail. So those two will be squaring off. A version of me and the last member of WWE is still in this match. Now, I just want to point out, if this version of me wins, he will join Shy J and Jake as the versions of me still in this match. But if he doesn't, then he joins like the four versions of me that have lost previous to this. But yeah, other matches we will see tonight is Zack versus Manchester Black, Matt Murdock versus Luke Cage, and Iron Fist versus Jessica Jones. So this is going to be very interesting. Two defenders are guaranteed to be eliminated, but two are guaranteed to prevail. And let's hope this match doesn't disappoint us in the ending. Let's find out. Okay, well, that match was like a match in last episode where you can, it's kind of easy to say, or some people can say that, you know, oh, so-and-so wouldn't have won if it weren't for the match doing that. And I guess that's kind of fair. The match did interfere with that match like it did in the last episode. And I feel like Finn Balor would have won that if, you know, he got a couple more moves in. I also feel like it's weird that he didn't, like Ashley, if that is Ashley in the background there. I found it weird that Ashley didn't throw Jeffery that way. And instead threw him that way, causing Finn to lose. So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one, but the rules are one take, that's about it. Otherwise, it's not fair, because, you know, it's just not. But, you know, in the heart of hearts, maybe Finn Balor did win that. But anyways, this next match is Zack versus Black. The man who holds potentially the best elimination in this entire series. And Manchester Black, the man who beat Luke Cage to win his season of Smash Wargames. Now, Zack beat Josh in, like I said, the closest way possible. And Manchester Black beat Reverse Me. So, that explains where one of me went. Now, if Manchester Black wins this match, he goes on to the third rounds. Whoever wins this match goes on to the third rounds to fight Jeffery Smith. But if Manchester Black wins this match and then wins the next match, he will get the title, the Eliminator of CJs. Because he, yeah. Yeah. So, I'm excited to see this match. They're both brawlers. And, yeah, it looks pretty good. So. Zack, wow, Zack got another pretty good elimination. I mean, I know it wasn't your typical, I mean, it was sort of like your typical, you know, oh, you just beat them until they had a high percent and then do like a move and knock them out kind of move, kind of elimination. But it's just the setup towards elimination that really got me. He blocked two of Manchester Black's kicks, like rapid kicks. And that to me is really cool. And then just bam, and he hit him out. So Zack will go to the third rounds to fight Jeffery Smith. So that'll be interesting. But in the second last match of the second round tournament, we have Matt Murdock versus Luke Cage. The first of the two defenders matches. One of these men will prevail and one of these men will lose, which means half the defenders will be out and half the defenders will stay in. However, it's guaranteed that only one of the defenders will make it to the fourth round, because in the third round they will be fighting each other, the last two remaining guys. But anyways, Matt Murdock beat James Gordon to prevail in a pretty good match, and Luke Cage defeated Arnold Schwarzenegger in a pretty dumb way. But yeah, so Luke Cage is all power, Matt is more speed and defense. Let's see what we got here, shall we? Okay, well, I don't try and pick favorites in this tournament, but in reality, I do like Matt Murdock a lot more than I like Luke Cage. I liked Daredevil's show a lot more than I like Luke Cage. I feel like he's the most interesting and the best defender, even though he's probably the weakest. Weakest in the sense of strength, because Luke has super strength, Jessica Jones has some super strength to some degree, and Iron Fist has, he has an Iron Fist, so Matt Murdock is probably the weakest in that regard, but he is the coolest defender in my opinion. He's my favorite, always has been, he's my all-time, so I'm glad that he prevailed. And, he really dominated Luke Cage there, wow. I expected Luke to do a little bit more damage, but I guess, to be fair, he did only win the match with Arnold Schwarzenegger because Arnold Schwarzenegger couldn't get back on the platform before the platform under him fell, and he, just fell down slowly, so I guess in a way, maybe if Arnold Schwarzenegger had lasted longer, maybe he would have won, so maybe Luke Cage, finally got out. He finally got his just desserts for having one of the lamest deaths. Or for causing one of the lamest deaths in a thing. But anyways, time to stop hitting on Luke Cage and start seeing which other defender will prevail to fight Matt Murdock in the third round. Iron Fist beat Kakashi Hatake to prevail to the next round. I can't remember how that match went. I can't remember if it was good or it ended in a suicide. And Jessica Jones beat Liam to prevail. So, yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. She's all defensive, and Iron Fist is a mix of power and speed, which is actually kind of how they are in real life, I guess. So, hope you enjoy. Okay, so that was actually pretty back and forth there for a little while until Jessica Jones for some reason ran onto the hill, and then Iron Fist just could kind of dominate her from there. But that means that Iron Fist will find Matt Murdock in the third rounds, which is actually kind of interesting considering we never really got to see, who won between Iron Fist and Matt Murdock in the Defenders show when Iron Fist was all mad about, having to stay behind, so him and Matt kind of fought it out. That was a really cool battle. I think Matt Murdock, he definitely got more hits in. Matt Murdock definitely got more hits in. So I'd say Matt Murdock definitely won that battle, but maybe it's just me being biased. I have no idea. But yeah, I guess we'll finally settle that in the third round. So, things are going to start to work a little bit differently now, okay? Because the third round only has 6 matches, whereas the rest of these had, I was able to do sets of them in 4. No, never mind. Sorry. I was looking at that wrong, sorry. The third round will have 3 episodes made out of it to determine stuff. So next episode, tomorrow's episode of Smash Wargames, will feature Anti-Byron versus Ethan to see if Ethan prevails as one of the 2 Salty Boys left in the tournament. We'll see if he prevails into that match. Isaac versus Abby. Or no, I'll only get... Okay, no. You know what? Scratch what I said. Here's how this is going to work. I'm going to do one side in the 2 episodes. So, I will do the left side in tomorrow's episode, so it'll be Ethan, Byron versus Ethan, so like I said, all that already. Isaac versus Abby will determine if Abby being actually the only girl left in the tournament, actually. So if Abby loses, that means it's guaranteed to be a guy who wins the tournament. But if Abby can prevail and beat Isaac, then Abby will be completely wiped out in the tournament, and a girl will still be in the tournament. So yay, girl power, I'm all in for that. As well as Jake versus Surprise. Will Surprise pull out again? That was a long word. Will Surprise perform another surprising kill to prevail in the next round? We'll find out. And yeah, so that's gonna be pretty interesting. We're close to finishing this, guys. Okay, we're getting there. It's coming towards the end. Things are getting very intense. Groups are starting to dwindle away, and the winner is slowly starting to peer out of the darkness and into the lights. That is the champion. But yeah, I'm very excited to see who that is, and I hope you are too. So if you want to see more of this, like, comment, subscribe for more of this. And I messed up my outro. I can't stop in the middle of my outro because then I lose all my momentum and I forget how to do it. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much for watching. I'm Asshole Silver, and like, comment, subscribe for more of this, more gaming vlogs, whatever else comes out. We'll see you all very, very soon. Later, guys. Oh,